My name is Elena Miliaresis. I'm the director-producer of the documentary While Time Stands Still. I decided to make this movie because I had a loved one who was deployed to war. Brian and I had been dating for 2 years. It just so happened that Brian also happened to be a Marine, which wasn't something that I was really thinking about when we met and when we were dating. When Brian told me that he was deploying, I was really upset. I was worried that I would never see him again. And I was scared. It was harder than I ever expected it to be, and I really didn't know how I was going to make it through each day. And I felt that after being through the experience of a combat deployment personally, and having had years of experience working as a television producer, that I had both the personal experience and the professional experience to be able to tell the story of military families in a way that would resonate to other people.
So this is what it's like the day Daddy leaves.
In the documentary, we follow 2 military wives and all of the challenges that they face, including things like one of their children not sleeping through the night, the difficulties of being a single parent, more or less, when you have your spouse deployed to war, and what it's like to face every day not knowing if you're ever going to see them again. The day arrives, deployment. Going and filming the departures for this film was really not easy for me. You see all of the families huddled together, and you look around though and you see things that sort of break your heart, you know, little kids saying bye to their parents, and people reaching up to the bus to try to have one last touch, one last kiss, you know, with that person as they leave, and trying to smile through it all. I've just always been so amazed at how brave military families are to be able to go through what they go through and still try to have a smile on their face and still be strong and, you know, try to buck up and make it through.
So the goodbye part's over, and now it sets in that, wow, you know, he's gone.
I gave Brandy and Denny, the 2 main wives in the film, cameras so that they could do daily video diaries, because I really felt that it was important to capture them in the moment each day.
I miss Jordan like crazy, but I'm okay being out here, I guess.
The viewer could then see the progression of what having a loved one at war really means for the family. You can see both of them become more exhausted.
They let me know that they're worried about me, that it seems like I'm looking a little skinny.
Life looks normal from the outside. Denny was going to work every day. She was going and doing her grocery shopping. She was going to the gym. You know, Brandy was trying to come up with activities for her kids so that they could be distracted from their fact that their dad was at war. In a way, that's one of the things that's difficult for military families, is on the outside everything looks normal. You know, it's inside that you're in turmoil and you're facing these demons that you deal with.
He got on the phone and he said, "Mom," he said, "I've been hurt."
I didn't interview just the 2 women whose story we follow in the film. I interviewed families from all branches of the military. It was really important for me that people could get a sense of what it was like, whether you're a mom or a dad or a sister or a brother, to have your loved one deployed. This is a story of military families, not just military spouses. So on this film, the budget was just about non-existent. Many of the people that worked on this film don't have any connection to the military, but really wanted to show them that they supported their effort and recognized their sacrifice. And so they donated their time, their expensive equipment, came out during the holidays to help film. So everybody really pitched in whatever skills they had to try to make this film come together. I think working on the documentary did help a lot of the families in my film, because it made them feel like all of the difficulties that they were going through would have some sort of a payoff for somebody else. So I wasn't necessarily surprised that families were sharing their deepest, darkest secrets with me. I felt honored that they would trust me with it. I hope that people that watch this documentary really understand what it's like to be a military family, and maybe they can offer some assistance to the people that they know that are going through this. And for the military families to know that they're not alone in their experience and that we appreciate their sacrifice and their service.